Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to quickly basically ask a question about Total War Warhammer, which I was hoping that somebody could answer. I'm not particularly looking for the answer, I'm just here to make the point. And that point is that there is an unfinished race within the game, and there's no real reason for why it's here and why it's unfinished. So most of you will know that in Total War Warhammer you have Bretonnia, but it's only accessible when you play a multiplayer battle or a custom battle outside of the main campaign. In the campaign they're a race, and I believe you can fight against them, but they have a very low number of actual units that can fight for them. And I don't really understand why CA... I'm not having a go, I know it's a bit cynical, this argument, but I love the game, I love every part of the game, and I've played hundreds of hours of it. But I don't understand why they would leave an almost unfinished faction within the game and let people play it, but not let people play the campaign as them. And my biggest worry is that on the list of free LCs that they're going to slowly release over the next year or two, one of them is a new race, and I'm scared that it's going to be Bretonnia that you'll be able to play as a campaign, and that's what they're going to count as a new race. I might be completely wrong, this is just something I'm worried about. It might be Tomb Kings or whatever, we don't know, or Elves, we just really don't know. But my fear is that if it's Bretonnia, then that's going to be so easy for them, and people will again be annoyed just like they were for the Blood God DLC, because it's half-hearted, it's not finished, it's not what you expect. I can understand why they haven't got it in the campaign, because if you had it in the campaign you need voice actors, you need story, you need another system for controlling the campaign. So like for example, they each have unique traits. So Empire, you have to put people in positions of power to get technology, I believe. The Dwarves have the Book of Grudges, etc. You'd have to have something specific to Bretonnia for have them in the campaign. So I can understand why they didn't, because that's a lot more work and that would have put the date of release back a lot. But then they've added these small units into the multiplayer and the custom battles anyway. And so it's like a teaser for what they could be making, showing that this is a half of a faction that will eventually be in the game, but you can't have all of it yet. There's reasons for and against it. I feel like I've listed off most of them. I just want either the full army listing that you can use in the custom battles and then not the campaign, or the campaign aspect as well. But I feel like even if they left just all the total units within the custom thing without the campaign, people would still be happy. But I've seen a lot of people concerned and confused that this is in the game at all, because it's not finished. It's basically an unfinished section. And so there's a quick rant of me asking a question without really looking for an answer. I just simply want to know whether or not you don't care. And I will continue to play this game because I love this game. This is just a section of the game that I feel is unfinished and was a bit confused as to why it's there. So that's what this video is, guys. I hope you've enjoyed just listening to me talk rubbish for about 5 minutes, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.